What must we do? Interestingly enough, just as I was talking about how companies have to be very good at something, there's also another requirement. And that is, what is it that if we do it perfectly right is likely to ensure the success of the business, and if we do it wrong is likely to ensure its failure? It is an unobvious question. I'll give you a good example, though. So there is a US-based coffee retailer called Starbucks. Everyone heard of them? Now, I would assert that Starbucks coffee sucks, but that's a personal opinion. Starbucks, if you asked the founder of Starbucks what they were great at, the one thing they had to do right to be successful, and the one thing that if they did not do it right, they would fail. Anybody care to tell me what it is?
Be different.
So, I'm sorry?
Be different.
Be different. No.
Sell it.
No. Make good coffee. Certainly not. I'm sorry? A story. No. I'm sorry? No. Yes. Who said it? You got it again. They are location experts. What their expertise is, what they knew early on, was that they were about location. And they are very good at location. They use incredibly sophisticated efforts to determine the location of every single Starbucks in the world. They look at patterns, traffic density, number of people, distance from the stuff I don't know a lot about. But if you ask them what made them successful, they will tell you over and over, they have teams, even from the earliest days, that looked solely at where do we put this Starbucks? Where do we put this overpriced, kind of bitter, crappy coffee that tastes like a milkshake so that everybody will buy one? Just a personal view once again. And in the same process, drive every other coffee company out of business in the world. So the question, what must we do? What must we be good at? What is the thing that will make us succeed if we do it right, and if we don't do it right, we will fail, is a question separate than what kind of company are we? And it is a legitimate question to ask. And for most companies, there is not just one thing, but a few things that you must get right. Marius spoke earlier about what things do you bring in-house, and what things do you let go. Core competencies was what he said. These are core competencies. These are the things we must be good at. Those are the things you always keep close to your heart. That's what he's talking about.